Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and welcome to Kinder Stories. The book that I have for you today is Nobody, Him and Me. Let's start and see what's it about. I can see three cute little mice. Mother Mouse and her three baby mice lived in an old windmill. Mother Mouse crept out in the night and gathered up spilt grain from the millstones. The miller never saw her slipping through the shadows. She was very quiet. Mother Mouse was getting old and tired, and her eyes were not as sharp as they used to be. Over the years, she'd had many children, so many that she had run out of names for them. One by one, they grew up and went their own ways until only the three little ones were left. One day, the three little mice were playing tag. Faster and faster round the table, they ran up over the chairs and crash. "Whatever was that?" said the miller. "Mice, most likely," said his wife. "We'll have to get a cat." "Look what you have done," cried the mother mouse. "Now the miller knows we're here. We shall have no peace. Who started that silly game?" There was no answer. "I'm waiting," said cross Mother Mouse. The three little mice all spoke at once. "Nobody, him, me. Oops, it wasn't me." "Well, nobody, him and me, you can all go to bed right now," said Mother Mouse, and off they went. She was so angry. Rightfully so. Next morning, a box arrived at the windmill. There was something howling and yowling inside, and there was something jumping and bumping. Green eyes stared and sharp claws scratched. On the label was written "Biter the Fighter." "Oh," said Mother Mouse, "this will be the end of us." Biter the Fighter prowled and scowled. He showed his spiky teeth. "I'm the mighty Biter," he roared down the mouse hole. "I always get my mouse." Mother Mouse came over all faint and had to sit down. She was so worried. When it was night, Mother Mouse peeped out. The cat was sitting on the grain sacks close by. His claws gleamed in the moonlight. He was asleep with one eye open. Mother Mouse purred and quacked. "Oh, I dare not go out there," she squeaked. "But we're hungry, Mother," cried the three little mice. "It's no use, I'm frightened," she said, and put her apron over her head. "We'll go, Mother," said the three little mice. They tiptoed out of the mouse hole. Closer and closer to the sacks they crept. Nobody reached out a small, shaky paw toward the grain. Biter sprang. "Eek!" said me. "Squeak!" said him. They dashed for home, dragging nobody behind them. They tumbled head over paws into the mouse hole. Just as Biter landed, he glared in at them with one green eye and snarled, "I'll get you next time." "We'll just have to move away," sobbed the Mother Mouse. "Not us," said the three little mice when they got their breath back. "We'll think of something, Mother. Don't worry." They whispered together in the corner. They drew arrows and circles in the dust. "Right," they said. "Here we go." They marched out of the mouse hole. Biter licked his lips when the three little mice appeared. Nobody, him and me, began to run. They ran round and round Biter. Two ran one way. One ran the other. Biter started to pounce, but he did not know which way to jump. Faster and faster ran Nobody, him and me. Biter began to spin round in a circle. "All change," called Nobody, and they ran the other way. Biter's feet got in a tangle and he fell over. He was dizzy. He did not feel very well. The mice ran up the wall and onto a beam. "Come and get us," they called. They wagged their ears at him. "I am Nobody, the cat valloper. I am me, the mighty. I am him, the hero. You can't catch us for a toffee nut," they shouted. Biter's head was still spinning, but he just had to get those mice. "Yoo-hoo! We're here," they called. Nobody, him and me were now on the very highest beam. Biter scrambled up after them. He had almost made it when he looked down. He remembered he was scared of heights. Oh my God! In the morning, the miller and his wife called, "Biter, where are you?" High above their heads, they heard a faint, "Help! How ever did you get up there?" said the miller. He fetched a long ladder and brought the trembling cat down. "I was scared," mumbled Biter. "It was so high." "Why," said the miller's wife, "it was him made me do it," sobbed Biter. "No, it jolly wasn't," said the miller. "I was in bed and snoring all night long." "Eh," said the miller's wife. "Nobody made me do it," squeaked the Biter. "Eh?" said the miller's wife. "It was me," yelled Biter. "Me teased me and me muddled me, so I chased me up the roof." "Wife," said the miller, "call the vet." The cat was not talking any sense. There," said the vet. "Poor thing, he's too highly strung for mill work. It has turned his brain. I'll take him to Mr. Kindly's rest home for distressed cats." "Are there any mice there?" asked Biter. "I'm afraid not, old chap," said the vet. "Thank goodness," sighed Biter. He was carried away on a cushion. Nobody, him and me, still live in the windmill with Mother Mouse. She stayed at home knitting stripy socks, and they creep out and gather up the spilt grains. They are very, very, very quiet. The end. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.